Hello everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot. We're going to get into another collective reading. Alright, so I wanted to tell you guys, I jumped up and randomly felt like I needed to do a reading. And that's something, there's something significant with that. I also saw Two of Cups and Eight of Swords. So maybe there's a trapped feeling when it comes to, connecting, in a connection. Connecting in a connection. Let me see. Let's pull some cards. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What does the collective need to see or hear at this time? Wow. A lot of cards. And then this card wanted to come out, which was the Two of Cups again. Okay. Let me put these down. Oh, there's a card underneath this. Interesting. You know what? We're going to do this because I can. Okay. So we have... Actually, yeah, I'll do it this way. Let me just check the camera. Oh, yeah, no. Totally off. Sorry about the lighting. I know I always say that, but... Okay, and then the Two of Cups. I guess we should push these up a little bit. Alright, I normally don't read right away with all these cards on the board, but we're going to read them and then do what we gotta do, right? Okay. So, Ten of Swords reversed. It's like recovering or coming out of a horrible situation. Okay, you might have been through some sort of betrayal or backstabbing. Some sort of traumatic event, I'm hearing. Learning from your past hardships. We're getting more cards. And then Knight of Wands reversed is someone who promises much but does not deliver. That's the perfect way of saying it. Okay. Yeah, someone who, like, I don't know why I'm feeling a block too. There's kind of like this blockage. Even though I suddenly wanted to come on here, it's almost like, yeah, there's some sort of, maybe that's the blockage. The Emperor reversed. And I was thinking about abuse too, so I don't know what this situation's about, but it's interesting how, like I felt the urge to make this reading. But I know I don't reach a lot of people, but I'm going to try to make more shorts because those seem to get more views. But anyway, because like I want to reach people. I don't want to just reach, even if one person watches me, I am thankful for that. It's true, but I just wanted to, see this channel grow a little bit more than it has. And yeah, so sorry guys, I don't mean to, whoever's watching, don't mean to go on and on about that, but overly confident. Yeah, someone's overly confident. Okay, let's get to the next card. Three of Wands, moving from, wherever. So, okay, if it's this person maybe coming towards, don't know if they're coming towards you or if it's saying, maybe it's saying that you left. Yeah, you got out of that situation. Okay. With this arrogant person. Moving forward. Okay, freedom. Now you feel free. Okay, gossip. with the Queen of Swords reversed. She's pretty bitchy. A liar. Okay. Yeah, one that puts people down, can't be trusted. So somebody couldn't be trusted here. Okay, it looks like you're working towards your future though here. I got 2 cards for that, but I have to put this to the side here. I did see the Lovers. Interesting, because we have the 2 of Cups. But yeah, maybe that's what you're working towards. You're committed. You're dedicated to accomplishing this, whatever this is, with another person. You could be a high-level soulmate, because I did see the Lovers. We have the 9 of Cups here. Wish fulfillment. So this is your wish fulfillment. Now, this is something to be afraid of. Not be afraid of. I meant to say not be. Okay. This is something to not be afraid of, but to be aware of. The deceit or lies. Maybe someone's jealous of the situation. Or it could be this person. Yeah, I'm getting that because it's right underneath the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, someone's trying to lie, deceit, like, be deceitful, get away with something, masquerading as a friend. Okay, and then what did I get? Look at this. 3 Cups. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, not a good investment. Not a good thing to put your energy into. And then the Hierophant reversed. Like not conforming to, maybe there's a group that's not a good thing to invest in, okay? So this could be like the leader of the group or one of the people in the group that is trying to get away with something, it might be a friend group, okay, trying to befriend you, but yet, get away with something, lie, I don't know, steal something, I don't know, try to ruin the situation, possibly. Okay, we have the Emperor reversed, and like I said, I was getting the vibes of abuse, and it's weird, because, like, you never know what's going to come out with the cards, and that's what came out. Lack of self-control. Someone's like, they might have father issues or something because of the Emperor being reversed, and I'm getting that's this person. And then we have the Hanged Man reversed. Discontentment, apathy, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, detachment. Yeah, it's like this person almost can't help themselves because they don't have self-control. It's almost like they feel like they have to lie, or it's really weird. Maybe because they're so far, like, deep into it, right? Queen of Swords reversed is a liar too. So, this is getting a little juicy here. So we're gonna put these down. Put some more. Oh, and then I also got the King of Pentacles, and I'm putting that on the Queen of Swords reverse, which is interesting. So there is a security here. There is a maturity, security, successful person, stability. Yeah. Someone with preoccupied with financial matters. So someone that can take care of themselves, basically. I think I'm feeling like this is you. Alright. Because it's like you've been working hard. And this is a Pentacle card too. And maybe it is talking about the Two of Cups. This love coming in. Maybe it's just you working on your energy, okay? Or also working physically to make money, to prepare for this, okay? That could also be a thing. We also have the moon reversed. So secrets are going to be revealed here. Alright, so this liar is not going to get away with lying anymore. The truth will be seen. Okay. Releasing fear. Oh, interesting. Oh, what is this about? This is going to go right over the Two of Cups. And it's the Knight of Cups reversed. Unrequited love, illusion, escapism, lies, someone with a fresh sense of identity, for personal boundaries. Okay, just be careful of, this could be, maybe I was wrong about, you know, new love coming in that, well, maybe no, maybe I'm not wrong about that, because we have the Nine of Cups, right? That is indicating your wishes are going to be fulfilled, okay, in that area, but there could be another person coming in, but also being very, like, in a trickster energy and lying, deceiving, manipulating, strategizing, maybe how to come in and, or, okay, it's like I'm getting a lot of messages. Obviously, it means unrequited love, but I also saw the the Page of Wands, and I feel like there's just this message of someone, like, not being that serious about you, but also coming in, offering you a cup of love, but yet it's a lie, you know, almost like, again, there's this manipulation, so just be careful of that, I'm hearing. Okay, angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. Wow, this is collective need to hear. Okay, the Fool. That's right over the Seven of Swords, right? Yeah, Seven of Swords. Just want to make sure. I was like, wait, did this say the right thing? Okay, so jumping into something. Maybe that's that energy I felt in the beginning of, like, leaping. Like, oh, I felt like I should just, not that I had to, but I wanted to. Like, there was this feeling of urgency that I need to make a reading or a video. Okay, so we could ask also, what's this Fool about? What is the Fool about? Okay, Seven of Wands. Standing up for yourself, okay? Standing your ground, standing up for your beliefs, fighting your corner. Okay, that one wanted to pop out. So there's this group, okay. Maybe that's the leap of faith you're taking, is to stand up for yourself. Maybe it hasn't been easy, but, like, taking the high road. But there's all these challenging situations. Okay, I'm getting cards just popping out. I don't want to take all those, but it was the Six of Wands was on top of that. Probably should just have taken it, but so it's like, I keep getting this message too lately that you are going to be seen for who you truly are. You're a beautiful person. This is just channeling right now, and people have not seen the depths of you. Okay, again, that's not from the cards, that's just from me picking that up intuitively, okay? Working, building, right? Okay, what is this about? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so success in some sort of area, good news, like opportunities, new beginnings, and maybe something, could be a new job, it could be like learning something new, a new skill possibly. I mean, because we do have this, you know, the Three of Pentacles, so that together does mean learning a new skill. Interesting, we got Eight of Cups reversed, fear of moving on, stagnation, monotony, accepting your lot. Well, we're going to put that in the beginning. I don't know who this is in this energy. It could be you. It could be this other person here. But I'm trying to figure out how this is fitting in with this. You have to stand your... Okay, you might need to protect your money. You might need to protect... It could be at the workplace. Okay, I'm getting that too. Yep, and then we're getting Queen of Pentacles reversed. So it's something's threatening your stability or your money. Instability. Okay, so insecurity, but it's not feeling like you can take care of yourself or something. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I got like 4 cards. I guess I can put them down. And then I'm probably going to stop soon after these because there's just like... There's a lot going on here. You have to like... Yeah, you have to protect yourself. Defend yourself. Take the high road. Like, take that leap of faith and do that because whoever this... I feel like this is a fake love offer. And you, maybe it's saying focusing on... Yeah, focusing on your work or your hobbies or your career, your passions that can produce some sort of monetary gain. Because there is something, I don't know, getting something with the money. With the Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. This is like, okay, I feel like it's kind of all over the place too. It's like, oh, it's this, it's that. We're just going to put these down. Empress on the Knight of Cups reversed. Interesting. Maybe because you're in the receiving energy. Bad luck though. Like, look out, man. And then that's... And the 7 of Swords was underneath those. Those cards. Knight of Cups. Like, I'm telling you guys... Knight of Cups reversed. And then the Empress is like... I would not be open to that. Whatever this love offer is. Now, I think you're going to know what this is. You're not going to... Something's going to tell you, right? Because your intuition's going to speak to you with the High Priestess. You're going to get that spiritual insight. Yeah, things yet to be revealed, but it's going to be revealed to you. You might even see the Tower before... I mean, these cards are pulled afterwards, but I'm just thinking you could possibly see some sort of tower fall. So, like, the dismantling of the illusions, maybe that someone was trying to create this world that they presented to you as something almost like you couldn't resist maybe at the time. Seems like it was a connection. I just feel like they're coming back. Yeah, because look, returning from travel. I just thought about that and looked there and I was like, wow, returning from travel. Yeah. Coming back around to deceive you. So you get stuck in a loop. And look at this. Like, all these cards came out. Ace of Cups reversed. King of Cups reversed. 5 of Pentacles. Dude, no. I'm sorry, I always do that. 7 of Pentacles reversed. The Lovers, Temperance, and Justice reversed. No. Nah. I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna put them back and see what else comes out. But whatever this is, it's just a no. Yeah, no. Okay. 10 of Wands reversed. Ace, or why did I say Ace of Cups? Interesting. Because we did have Ace of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Seven of Wands, the Justice. Look at Justice reversed is popping out, and Judgment reversed is here. So they're not learning their karmic lessons. Point blank, period. Yeah, look at that. Not taking accountability. Well, yeah, karmic avoidance, karmic lessons, karmic crap. Okay, I would say don't take the karmic back. If it is a karmic, or maybe you felt like it was a soulmate, could possibly be that though, because I did say that. So there was this, I'm hearing this trickery, because in the beginning I was like, oh yeah, you know, people are jealous of this connection, blah blah blah, but then I realized, wait, no, Nine of Cups reversed. It just didn't feel right. I don't know who this is for, but just be aware. Just be aware of these things, okay? Because if you go further, this is what's going to happen. Unhappy family life here. I think you should focus on this. Yeah, and then when I said that, this came out. Queen of Cups. Focus on your feelings. How do you feel, right? The empathy that you have. You have so much empathy because you have a lot in you. So you have the capacity to care for others and feel what they feel. So, like, you know, focus on your own big, huge, beautiful emotions. Let go of the past. Yeah, let go of the past. Six of Cups. Four of Pentacles. You might be holding on, I don't know, or they're holding on to you. This would also create a financial disaster, okay? Huge losses in your family life or your life, period. Financial losses. You need to focus on yourself and your passions and those things that connect you, I'm hearing, to the world. Now, it's not just only about that. There's a balance, right? We need to, like, retreat, go within. Okay, this popped out. Two of Swords reversed. Indecision, delays. Something not working out the way that you thought it would. Not finishing what you started. Okay, yeah, and indecision, delays. Not finishing what you started. Indecision. I'm just repeating it in my head. I'm wondering, okay, what's that? What not finishing what you started? I'm asking angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What is this? Something to do with the Queen of Wands reversed? The lies, again. Destruction, lies, strictness. Like, she sort of imposes their values on others. Pushy, very pushy energy here. Maybe we'll do one more row or something in the middle, even though I've been using these cards a lot. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Knight of Swords. So it's almost like finishing something up with this, whoever this Queen of Wands reversed is. Oh, I got these, and then someone from your past, a recent past, and then so Six of Cups reversed and Two of Wands. Someone tried to destroy something, I'm getting. This Queen of Wands. I'm hearing, I don't even listen to that song, but I came in like a wrecking ball. Okay, so what the heck? Letting go of the past. So letting go of that. Whoever did that, the wrecking ball person. It's like, the grass is like greener on the other side. Almost like saying, Maybe that's what you thought. You thought that the grass is greener on the other side. But it wasn't. And it's a choice. And the choice is, and it should be, I think, is to move on, right? Because you have new beginnings, new love. Okay, this is what you have to focus on. Don't get caught up in this situation. Because if you do, there's going to be some sort of sadness and loss. And it would take a long time to recover. And I'm looking at the Page of Wands like, you know, yeah, there might be some good within it. Or there's like good intentions, maybe, possibly. But then again, I saw there wasn't, right? Lies and deceit. But maybe this is your energy. You're still an enthusiastic person no matter what, even if you did go through this. But I think it's saying that it would affect you, though, greatly. And it's better to just move on and let that go. You wouldn't be happy. I mean, this is interesting because I don't normally get messages like this. So someone's coming in with a love offer, but it's not to be trusted. But then you're gonna know. It's kind of like you're gonna know who's who by their actions. Firm foundation, yeah, because the person that you truly are meant to be with is gonna be someone that creates that. I keep moving the cards. They create that firm foundation, which is this card here. Okay. They're going to be someone you can trust to, like, rely on. Something you can, or someone you can build with. Give me more on that energy. Financial material changes. Could just be like, different financial situation. Can we get some more? Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. Okay, this is going in an interesting direction. Temptation, the Devil card. Can we get another one? Or two. The Chariot, which is triumph, and then conflict and defeat. Which is the Five of Swords. And this is the Five of Pentacles, so feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, I really feel like you're getting away from whatever. Maybe, it's like you almost got caught up in it or something. And sorry for this being a little crooked, but and like off the screen. But anyway, this is like a situation you got out of, or you're getting out of. Okay, we have the crown chakra. Trying to put this underneath here. Alright, you know better. Yeah, you have the wisdom. Like, look at that. Crown chakra and wisdom, which is the Hierophant. I mean, there is a temptation. There is a reeling, like almost like a reeling you in. I don't know, this is very interesting. And I don't know if this resonates with me, but it's good to see, like, to be aware of, whatever could happen. Emotional withdrawal, maybe that's what you're called to do, is emotionally withdraw from the situation. Because I'm getting this person's trying to get you through your emotions. Triumph is like overcoming obstacles. with the Chariot. This one wanted to come out. We have Hope. That's a very good sign there. Hope, healing. Yep, emotional withdrawal. Like, you gotta take time and heal, recuperate, rejuvenate. Anything else that we need to know here? Third eye chakra. You're seeing a lot in the spirit realm. You might have visions of things or like know things ahead of time. Oh, wow, lots of chakras. I like these colors. Heart chakra. Interesting. That's right on the temptation. Yeah, again, it's like they're trying to tempt you through your heart. This is, oh. Who is this? The waiting game. Like, you have to wait and see. Your heart chakra, I'd say, you know, don't close it off completely, but don't just open it for anyone. You know what I mean? Like, guard your heart a little bit. Okay, interesting. Now we have spiritual union. I'm just going to overlap them because it's easier at this point. Two of Cups. Okay, so, okay, you got to wait for the real one. The real high-level soulmate, twin flame. I don't know what to call them, but I am getting that vibe lately of these readings, you know. Power. I'm hearing you give each other power, or you will, like if you didn't meet them yet. And it's almost like you bring that out of each other, even though you both have your own power. It's like you both bring something to the table, because I'm looking at the lion and then the man. Intuition. Maybe you have some sort of like psychic connection. That's interesting. Or you just feel each other intuitively. There might be telepathic like communication with your intuition, and see how their heads are like merging. And then we got the third eye chakra and the heart chakra. I mean, and the crown. Like, it just kind of all fits together. What else do we have? Balance, which is justice. That makes a lot of sense that this came after that, okay? Heartache and loss. You're getting your justice, and I was saying that in the last reading. That's what it was about, basically. Getting your justice for all the heartache, all the betrayal, all the grief, all the pain, all the loss, all the... I mean, we could go on and on and on, right? You're getting your justice for that, and what is that? Material and spiritual prosperity, okay? You're going to be able to relax for once, I'm hearing. You're going to be able to rest and rejuvenate. This is your time, I'm hearing. This is going to be a very healing, transformative. It's like more than that, but I can't find the words to use. Invigorating, but also enlightening. There's more words. There's more words for this. You might also feel like light as a feather. Okay, this is in the future. Triumphant success. This could be the near future too. So, triumphant success is the Ace of Swords. Feeling like you can accomplish anything. There's new ideas coming to you, new beginnings, obviously. There's a spiritual union coming in for you, again, to give you your justice. Now, it's just, not just them, but it's the energy coming with it, like, or behind it, I guess you can say. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. Then we also have Solitude, which is the Hermit. I think this is going to also uncover a lot of more a lot more things, maybe in your shadow self or side that you didn't see before. You're learning more about yourself. Patience and planning. It's going to require patience and planning. It's going to require, I'm hearing like get serious about it, because if you know this is your manifestation, truly coming in and trusting. Wow, guys. And then what did I get? The Harmony Lovers card. If you know, right? It's kind of like confirming, like, are you serious? Like, do you really want this? Or the Lovers is the choice card too. So making that, making the right choices up until that point too. And are you making the right choice with the right person, right? And maybe that's a mental conflict of yours. Mental conflict, Two of Swords, choice. I did say that. Moving on. You're choosing to move on from the past. You're not staying there. What else do we have? Shadow. And I think you're willing to look at your shadow, like I was saying with the Solitude card. She's reading this book. I just got the message of, because it's the Hermit, looking within, going on that spiritual journey. I mean, we're all on that spiritual journey regardless, but like awakening, understanding the self, learning more about the self. I just saw the Empress and the Four of Wands, which is foundation and achievements. So there's a sense of like family with this person that's coming in. Support. They're going to support you big time, I'm hearing. Okay, what else do we have here? The Emperor. And I accidentally said the Emperor, and then look, 4 and 4. And I've been seeing 44. I've been seeing 555. That might be something for you too. Victory and success, which is the 6 of Wands. We had that earlier. Yeah, like you're going to be seen for taking charge of your life and being that authoritative figure over yourself. And I'm getting distracted. I split the deck though and got emotional loss and light. It's almost like saying, it keeps giving that pattern of like, yes, you lost a lot. You went through, you went through lots of heartache, okay? Lots of pain. But now we're going to put those down too. You have overcome that. Look, and the light is under shadow. And light is the sun and shadow is the moon. It's just so, see? And then moving on, emotional loss. You have moved on. Congratulations, seriously. Okay? You see the light. You know what direction you're going in. You have a lot of success coming, that's for sure. A lot of success. Okay, and then that's interesting. We get suffering and silence. Oh, there could be a situation with that. Maybe in this connection that is to come, there is some sort of suffering and silence where you're not speaking to the person yet, or maybe for some you didn't even meet them yet, right? Looking for a sign of like, hey, are you out there? You know what I mean? Foundation and achievement. So maybe that's all that is. And you could be fearful of that, right? 9 of Swords. You could be totally in your head and creating problems that don't even really exist, but maybe they exist in your mind, right? We have prosperity begins too with foundation achievements, and I saw that earlier. And then we saw the Empress, but well, I saw it, but I didn't put it down. But here's the Emperor well, we can pull 2 more cards, I guess. Prosperity begins. New beginnings. Again, Ace of Pentacles. We got Ace of Pentacles 2 times here. Alright, another 6 of Cups, too. I think that was 6 of Cups reversed last time. That was regarding that other situation. This is different. This is like... it's like a nostalgic feeling with this person. I said that in another reading. There's a feeling of like... yeah, family, home, familiarity, like you've known them, or maybe you do know them or have known them, okay? And it's like there's this equal energy between you where, you know, both people are giving and taking. It's not, you know, one-sided or lopsided, I guess I could say. And then we also have patience, which is temperance. So yeah, it's like, let that seed grow. Plant the seed, watch it grow. Wow, I just realized, like, yeah, and I'm hearing like it's going to grow faster than you might think. You know, it's not, I think maybe we get a little like discomfort when we're trying to be patient, when really we're not. We're like on the edge of our seat, right? So it's good to learn again, the temperance, right? How to temper that, and allow the flower to bloom in its own time. I've said that before. I feel like it's a quote of mine now. Yes, allow the flower to bloom in its own time. So meaning this relationship that is to come, this new beginning, this new love, allow it to unfold naturally, or to bloom as a flower would naturally. We have the world completion, so it's like saying that's the end of the reading. You will complete, you will accomplish and be fulfilled in this, okay? This is not to be feared, and maybe that's another reason why we don't want to wait, or, you know, we get impatient. But just remember, it's there, it's for you, it's not going anywhere, okay? That's another message. This new love is for you, it's not going anywhere. And it's going to make you very supported and stable and strong. You're going to do that for each other, okay? So I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, subscribe if you would like to, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you're doing well.